Europe's medieval towns are more than just places. They are windows into a time of castles, cobblestone streets, and timeless charm. These towns transport you to a bygone era, where every street tells a story and every building holds centuries of history. Whether you dream of walking through stone alleyways, marveling at intricate architecture, or soaking in the magic of preserved history, this list will take you there. Let's explore the most beautiful medieval towns in Europe, ranked from good to best. Number 20. Bern, Switzerland. Bern is Switzerland's capital, yet it feels like stepping back in time. Its old town, wrapped by the Acere River, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The streets are narrow and lined with covered arcades, while colorful fountains add a playful charm. The Zeitglogge clock tower, a relic from the 12th century, takes center stage, captivating visitors with its ancient mechanism. In the winter, Bern transforms into a wonderland, with snow-covered rooftops and festive markets lighting up the city. While it's rooted in history, Bern also offers modern comforts, creating a perfect blend of old and new. Number 19. Bled, Slovenia. Bled feels like a dream brought to life. Nestled in the Julian Alps, the town's iconic lake features a tiny island crowned by a church, while a castle sits dramatically on a cliff above. The serenity of the lake and the surrounding mountains creates a peaceful escape. The charm of Bled isn't just its views. Traditional Slovenian dishes, hiking trails, and quiet streets make it a destination for both relaxation and exploration. It's a place where nature and history coexist in harmony, leaving visitors enchanted. 18. Bamberg, Germany. Bamberg, a town of 7 hills, is rich in history and architectural beauty. Its old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with half-timbered houses and a stunning town hall built on a bridge. The cobblestone streets lead to small breweries that serve the town's signature smoked beer, a unique local treat. Exploring Bamberg is like flipping through the pages of a history book. Every corner reveals a new story, from its historic churches to its riverside views. It is a hidden gem that surprises and delights at every turn. 17. Monsanto, Portugal. Monsanto stands out as one of the most unique medieval towns in Europe. Built around massive boulders, the homes and streets seem carved out of the rocky landscape. The village is often referred to as the most Portuguese village in Portugal. The climb to Monsanto Castle rewards you with breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. It's a quiet, serene destination for those seeking something off the beaten path. Monsanto's rugged charm and rich history make it unforgettable. 16. St. Ives, UK. St. Ives, known for its seaside beauty, also carries a touch of medieval charm. Its narrow streets and stone cottages, some dating back to the Middle Ages, create an inviting atmosphere. The harbor is picturesque, and the arts scene adds vibrancy to this peaceful town. St. Ives is a perfect mix of history and coastal life. Whether you're exploring its art galleries or simply watching the tide come in, it's a place that soothes the soul while giving a glimpse into its storied past. Number 15. Rhodes, Greece. Rhodes is a place where history feels alive. Its old town, surrounded by massive walls, is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Europe. The cobbled streets lead to the Palace of the Grand Master, a fortress that once housed the Knights of St. John. Rhodes combines medieval splendor with Mediterranean beauty. Its sunny climate and ancient ruins make it a unique blend of past and present, offering something for history lovers and sunseekers alike. 14. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague is a city of spires where every street corner feels like a postcard. The Old Town Square, home to the famous astronomical clock and Gothic churches, is a hub of activity and beauty. The Charles Bridge, lined with statues, connects the Old Town to the Castle District, making for a stunning walk through history. While bustling with tourists, Prague retains its timeless charm. Its winding streets and hidden courtyards are perfect for wandering, giving visitors a taste of Czech history and culture. 13. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany. Rothenburg is the definition of a fairy tale town. This walled village along Germany's romantic road feels like it was frozen in time. Its half-timbered houses, cobblestone streets, and intact medieval wall create a magical atmosphere. Walking along the wall offers panoramic views of the town, and during winter, the Christmas market turns Rothenburg into a festive wonderland. It's a place where the magic of the Middle Ages feels alive and well. Number 12. Hallstatt, Austria. Hallstatt is a tiny village that leaves a big impression. Nestled between a serene lake and mountains, its pastel-colored houses and medieval streets make it picture-perfect. The salt mine, one of the oldest in the world, adds an extra layer of history. Hallstatt's beauty draws visitors from around the world. Exploring it early in the morning or at dusk allows you to fully soak in its charm without the crowds. It's a little piece of heaven on earth. 11. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik is a medieval marvel perched on the Adriatic Sea. Its massive stone walls and red-roofed buildings have earned it the nickname, the Pearl of the Adriatic. The old town, filled with historic palaces and churches, feels like a step back in time. Dubrovnik's charm extends beyond its history. The views from the city walls are unmatched, and its role as King's Landing in Game of Thrones has only added to its appeal. It's a place where history and beauty come together in perfect harmony. Number 10. Kotor, Montenegro. Kotor is a town where medieval streets meet breathtaking landscapes. Its old town is a maze of stone buildings and squares, set against the backdrop of towering mountains and a stunning bay. Climbing to the Kotor fortress offers a view that's worth the effort, while the town itself is filled with history and charm. Kotor is a hidden gem that combines natural beauty with timeless architecture. Number 9. Colmar, France. Colmar is like a storybook come to life. With colorful, half-timbered houses and canals, often lined with flowers, create an enchanting scene. The old town, known as Little Venice, is a joy to explore. With charming shops and cafes at every turn, Colmar blends French and German influences, giving it a unique cultural flavor. It's a town that feels as magical as it looks, leaving visitors enchanted. Number 8. Siena, Italy. Siena is a treasure of Tuscany, with its stunning Piazza del Campo and intricate Gothic cathedral. The medieval streets wind through the town, offering glimpses of towers and historic buildings that tell the story of Siena's past. The town's culinary traditions, from ribollita to pici pasta, add to its charm. Siena is a place where history, food, and beauty come together in perfect balance. Number 7. Krakow, Poland. Krakow is a medieval city that seamlessly combines history and modern vibrancy. The Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, boasts the main market square, the largest medieval square in Europe, surrounded by stunning landmarks like St. Mary's Basilica and the Cloth Hall. Watwell Castle, perched on a hill overlooking the Vistula River, offers a glimpse into Poland's royal past. The cobblestone streets, lined with cafes and shops, create a lively yet timeless atmosphere, making Krakow a favorite for history enthusiasts and travelers alike. Number 6. Mont Saint-Michel, France. Mont Saint-Michel rises dramatically from the tidal flats of Normandy, its iconic abbey perched at the summit. The winding streets leading to the top are filled with ancient stone buildings, shops, and cafes, creating an unforgettable medieval experience. What makes Mont Saint-Michel truly magical is the surrounding tides, which transform it into an island during high tide. Whether exploring the abbey or taking in the views from the top, this destination feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Number 5. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn's old town is a medieval treasure, with cobblestone streets, Gothic spires, and pastel-colored merchant houses. Toompea Castle and Alexander Nevsky Cathedral add to the town's historic charm, while the medieval walls and towers provide incredible photo opportunities. Despite its age, Tallinn has a vibrant modern culture, blending its historical roots with a thriving tech scene and trendy cafes. It's a destination where history feels alive, offering something for every type of traveler. Number 4. San Gimignano, Italy. San Gimignano's skyline, dominated by its 14 medieval towers, is unlike any other in Tuscany. Walking through its narrow streets and charming squares feels like traveling back in time. with every corner revealing historic buildings and stunning views. The town's local wineries and traditional Tuscan dishes, like wild boar and pecorino cheese, add to its irresistible charm. San Gimignano is a must-visit for those seeking authentic Italian culture wrapped in medieval beauty. Number 3. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Český Krumlov is a picturesque town with winding streets that curve around the Vltava River. Its crown jewel is the Český Krumlov Castle, a stunning complex with Renaissance and Baroque elements offering breathtaking views of the town below. The intimate cafes, artisan shops, and serene riverside create a relaxing and romantic atmosphere. It's the kind of place where every moment feels magical, making it a favorite for travelers looking for a storybook escape. Number 2. Castelmezzano, Italy. Castelmezzano is a small town carved into the rugged Lucanian Dolomites, where stone houses blend seamlessly with the rocky cliffs. Its dramatic setting offers some of the most breathtaking views in southern Italy, making it a paradise for nature lovers. The town's quiet streets and traditional way of life make it feel untouched by time. Whether you're hiking the nearby trails or simply soaking in the views, Castelmezzano offers a serene escape steeped in medieval charm. Number 1. Rüdesheim am Rhein, Germany. Rüdesheim am Rhein is the quintessential medieval destination, surrounded by vineyards and rich with history. The town's half-timbered houses and cobblestone streets create a storybook-like charm, while the Drosselgasse, its lively main lane, is filled with wine taverns and shops. Set along the scenic Rhine River, Rüdesheim combines natural beauty with cultural heritage. Its vibrant festivals, historic landmarks, and warm hospitality make it the perfect place to end a journey through Europe's medieval towns. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.